Fellow Canadians, we would like to take this opportunity to provide this statement issued prior to the Maclean's debate. Two of the issues that are of primary concerns among Canadians right now is the state of our democracy and economy. Increasing number of Canadians are struggling to make ends meet. As a result, household debt is increasing. Politicians continue to introduce election-time politically motivated tax credits. This will lead to further increase in government bureaucracy and costs, with little economic benefit. Our tax system will also increase in complexity, adding time and cost to those who file taxes. Not to mention the unfocused way these tax credits grow every election period, making it unsustainable. A bit of background about the origin of the pirate movement and its name. The Pirate Party of Canada was founded by a group of people, including university students, who would normally have avoided politics. However, the continuous erosion of rights and freedom, and the security of the new information infrastructure by the copyright monopolist and the corruption of government officials roused these individuals from their comfortable lifestyles into the fire of politics. It was a time when copyright reform advocates were being jailed and prosecuted like heretics, while laws are passed to continuously extend copyrights to benefit the controlling agencies long after an artist has died. The song Happy Birthday is still copyrighted to this day by an organization who is not the original creator of the work. This shows why our copyright laws need serious reform to meet the realities of the digital age. During the late 20th to early 21st century, Toyota RAV4 was apparently sued to ensure they would not manufacture any more of the 300 electric vehicles they had produced using the NIM-H battery. They were allegedly sued by companies that are subsidiaries of major oil companies who stand to lose big if electric vehicles take off. The company bought the battery patent from General Motors. This would demonstrate why our patents need a reform to ensure innovators cannot be prevented from researching and manufacturing the next generation of breakthroughs. The pirate movement is an international movement that is continuing to grow out of shared beliefs that our democracy needs an upgrade. The Iceland Pirate Party is now the most popular political party in their country, surpassing their conservative counterpart. The shared pirate principle of open government means government should make their data readily available in an electronic format that can easily be accessed and analyzed by the press, experts, and citizens in general. There is no greater oversight against government waste and corruption than millions of eyes and brains who have unhindered access to government data. The data must be distributed in an open source format available to all for free and viewable with freely available software. We are living in an era where there is an abundance of information, but the technologies with the potential for providing the greatest democratization platform is instead being used to enforce unprecedented control on information. Privacy is increasingly being violated. Dissenters appearing before the Senate hearings are labeled as terrorists, the same way McCarthy used to label his critics as communist. The open nature and security of the internet is being sacrificed in the name of profit and mass surveillance. We are at a critical juncture with opportunity to move toward a sustainable economy and environment, or toward increasing inequalities, unchecked pollution, and growing dysfunction in government. There is a simple solution to our economic challenges. It is called Mincome. Every Canadian, regardless of their age and abilities, will be guaranteed and assured as having income to meet their basic needs. It is a tested and much-studied program that was meant to revolutionize and improve the delivery of social programs. There is a misconception that it will be expensive. Some calculated it as number of population times guaranteed income, which equals hundreds of billions of dollars. That form of guaranteed income is often called universal basic income. Proponents consider that a fair, non-stigmatizing dividends for everyone. However, unlike Mincome, it would require a bit of government restructuring. Mincome, on the other hand, can be implemented now without tax increase. The resulting hundreds of billions in savings would make universal basic income affordable, if we choose to go down that route in the future. The brilliance of Mincome, designed by bright economic minds, calculates it's based on the family unit and measures of poverty or livable income. This means the most generous Mincome that totally eradicates economic poverty would cost only about $40 to $50 billion. It is a large amount of money, but compared to how our money is being wasted right now, we can easily find a savings opportunity without raising taxes. To put it into perspective, our current political motivated boutique tax credits cost us at least $23 billion. However, that is before the current wave of election time tax credits. Assuming we retain the charitable donation and education tax credits, we'll be able to get rid of $19 billion of these credits and put Mincome in its place. We have also been subsidizing corporations to the tune of $648 billion over 30 years. That's about $22 billion per year. These subsidies were given in vain hope that there would be a trickle-down effect. Notwithstanding, that has not happened, and in times of economic difficulty, the subsidized corporations held on to their capital. And worst of all, they packed their bags along with our money into a cheaper labor market. Replace that with Mincome, and it will provide a natural big boost to our economy, empowering the people to pursue their dreams or start their ventures. The increased spending power will be a boon for business and serves as a big stimulant. Approximately $11 billion in social transfer can now be integrated into the Mincome program, along with $3 billion GST credit and $13 billion child benefit. And those are only from the direct savings. The consequential savings will be far bigger and wider. For example, costs to healthcare, criminal justice, and lost productivity due to poverty are estimated at $72 billion. Fraser Institute estimated income support systems cost, which include bureaucracy and payout, to be around $185 billion. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, while expressing his support for a guaranteed income, that the housing and education problem would be easier to solve once poverty was eliminated through guaranteed income. He predicted that a host of positive psychological changes inevitably would result from wide-scale economic security and from knowing you have the means to seek self-improvement. As for the leadership's debate, while we have lots of work left to do to earn Canadian votes and be on the leaders' debate, we believe any party with representation in Parliament should be part of every leadership debate. To not do so would deny Canadians the chance to hear as wide a range of ideas as possible among their elected representatives. We support the call for other debate organizers to include Elizabeth May. We intend to participate in these debates by responding to questions raised during the debate and analyzing what the various leaders have said. Please visit our website, votepirate.ca or pirateparty.ca, or subscribe to our press releases and be notified once our response is released. Thank you.